Hey Annie, it's the Improving Mama. I wanted to do a garden tour today. We gotta squeeze it in pretty quick before the rain gets here again. It rained last night, but it definitely looks like it's going to rain again. So let's go ahead and look at what's going on in the garden in February. Okay, so first, I have exciting news. I did not kill the echinacea. It's coming back. So that is exciting. The onions are looking really happy. This will be the first time I get an onion harvest if they survive. Fingers crossed. The lemongrass is always happy. One of our big radishes is going to seed, which is fine because I don't have any of these seeds. So we'll just collect those. Our cayenne pepper is ripening. I think I only have a few more peppers on there. A lot of my plants are starting to yellow on me because I had forgotten to feed them for a while. So they're a little mad at me, but they're coming back. And the borage is looking pretty happy. There's still something eating it. I don't know what it is, but at least it's surviving. 2 of our garlics are surviving. The strawberries seem pretty happy. We even got ourselves our first strawberry flower. Super excited about that. There's a bunch more actually under this leaf. They just haven't bloomed yet. The lettuce is still lush and happy. I need to come in and harvest it soon because it looks like it's gonna bolt soon. Chili. I think I've got all the chilies off this one. Oh, no, there's still one more down there. And then the sweet peppers are looking pretty happy. It looks like we're starting to get some color change in this one. I have no idea what kind of pepper this is. It's not what the package said, that's for sure. Dill is extra happy right here. And we've got some cobra peppers finally on that plant. Little tiny pepper. My eggplant is super angry at me. I'm hoping here soon we'll be able to get this to size up. And we've got some cobra peppers over here starting to ripen. They're going from black to green. Some more radishes. Looks like some of these are starting to try and bolt too. Yeah, that one's bolting. Oh, that one's bulbing up though. Looks like that one will be ready soon. The celery's happy. Bushing up again. Let's see. These garlics are actually really happy. We've got 2 garlic here. And those are really happy. We got this wonky sunflower down here that's getting ready to bloom. And our peas are really happy. Well, not happy, but prolific anyway. We've gotten a couple handfuls of peas so far, and they're not even that tall yet. More radishes. Unfortunately, I don't think these ones are going to bulb up. I should have thinned them more. We might have gotten a radish harvest out of here, but we've got this one that's already bolting. Let's see. And we have this adorable little sunflower that's bloomed. We have this giant sunflower that's not ready yet. Let's see. Let's go around here, and then we'll go around to the other side and start from the beginning. We've got some beets that are finally starting to bulb up. So that'll be nice. Be able to pull some beets here soon. One of my tomatoes. This one's a volunteer, so I'm not sure exactly what it is yet. We've got bell peppers. Look at how cute that is. And there's actually a broccoli plant in here too. Okay. Moving over here, we have a bunch of black-eyed peas that I think only survived because the potato is shading them, keeping them moister than they normally would be. But they're starting to vine out and climb the trellises around them. I'm super excited about this potato. I harvested the bag of potatoes that were right here. Ended up getting 32, like the biggest potato was like this big. It was a little baby potato. But I got 32, and the plant was only, like, it only came off the pot like this tall before it died. So I'm super excited about this one because it's like 1,000 times bigger. So hopefully I will get a really good potato harvest out of that bag. We've got some broccoli and another, I think that's a potato plant. I'm not sure though. It's a volunteer. And then we've got another pea plant underneath the Tabasco pepper. I don't know what's wrong with my Tabasco pepper. Even with being fed regularly, it's yellowing and dying. I don't know if it's just like I bought an old plant or if I bought a sick plant or what, but it's not happy. Okay, let's move over here. We've got a gigantic dill bush. And some celery. I cut my losses pretty much with the collards down there. I left some to try and like encourage the aphids to stay away from everything else, but I'm not really having luck with that because now they're attacking my Brussels sprouts. So we've got some Brussels sprouts. Okay, so we got some Brussels sprouts, and we've got a couple cilantro plants going. And our poppies have bloomed. They're so pretty. I gotta deadhead this one. And probably this one, but I'll let it hang out for a little bit longer. finally killed off the spider mites, so hopefully the sage will come back happy again. These are going to go into the backyard garden, so they'll finally have a home. And we got the one Jerusalem artichoke that has decided to grow under the table. And then this Jerusalem artichoke that's sideways. I don't know. And then this poor potato got attacked by a caterpillar. Caterpillar came in and demolished most of this plant in one day. So we'll probably be harvesting those pretty soon. That's another pepper that has always been super finicky. And then our Swiss chard is super happy. These leaves are just gigantic. And then another tomato. I need to tie up this runner. It got messed up in the rain. But this is the Sweet 100 variety, so it's got a bunch of little tiny tomatoes that are going to come in. Look at how cute these little tomato flowers are. They're just focus. It really doesn't want to focus at all. Focus. Yeah, no, it doesn't want to. And then we finally got a marigold that is blooming. And there's a bunch of them around it. I didn't realize how big marigolds get. Like, that is a gigantic flower plant. And then we have this tomato, which is one of my big slicers. I can't remember the name right now. But it's got tons of flowers on it. No tomatoes yet. Maybe a little baby one that you can't see outside of the I don't even know what you would call that. Tomato top? That's the only thing I can think of. And then our fig tree. I think she's finally going to drop her last 2 leaves right before she grows new ones. Come on, because she's already starting to bud up. I don't understand why my camera's not focusing. And there's Van. Van! Vanna. Hi. Alright, and then we've got our cabbages down here. And they're starting to head up, so that's exciting. And we've got our German chamomile. Got quite a few flowers I need to come and harvest. And then I think this is a cabbage, but it is not doing so well. Got attacked by the aphids. And we have ripening tomatoes. How exciting is that? And we've got a bunch of little baby tomatoes forming back here. So we are about to be rolling in tomatoes. Oh, look at how cute that little guy is. He is adorable. Okay. Now, this one is just the giant lemongrass. And then I've got some cilantro. And I think I have a new chamomile growing. And our parsnip. Pretty sure it's only one though. And then we've got arugula that's going to seed. which is fine because these were my last arugula seeds. More celery, getting nice and bushy. And throughout the garden there's onions. There's onions everywhere. I bought about 70 little onion starts. So they're everywhere. And we've got our carrots. I'm almost positive this one is ready to harvest, but I'm going to wait because I am way too impatient and have always pulled my carrots too early. So I'm going to let that grow longer. And then another cabbage that's starting to head up. This is probably the healthiest one in the garden. But that's the garden. Nice and lush and greening back up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and checking out the garden today. I've got a few garden chores to do before I go inside and it starts to maybe rain. I hope it doesn't. And then I'll be planting out, if it doesn't rain, I will be planting out the backyard once it warms up a little bit. Hopefully it'll warm up and then rain again tomorrow. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't, but it would have been nice to have the seeds in the ground before it rained. Anyway, if you like these kind of videos, please like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so you get notifications when I come on here and talk to you. Thank you again.